Ever stop to consider the raw power of a gorilla? These magnificent creatures are the largest living primates, with males tipping the scales at around 400 pounds. But it's not just their size that's impressive. Their strength is truly a marvel of nature. Firstly, let's consider their muscular build. Gorillas are muscular powerhouses, with broad chests and powerful arms, which they use to navigate their forest homes with agility and grace. They're built for strength, unlike humans who are built more for endurance. The skeletal structure of gorillas also contributes to their strength. They have shorter spines and longer arms compared to humans, which allows them to support their weight and move around using all four limbs. This quadrupedal movement, also known as knuckle walking, is not just a way of getting around, it's a testament to their physical prowess. Gorillas have been observed displaying their strength in a variety of ways. They can break bamboo stalks as thick as your wrist and tear apart vegetation with ease. These actions, which would require tools or significant effort for humans, are all in a day's work for a gorilla. But just how strong is a gorilla? Well, research suggests that a gorilla can lift up to 10 times its body weight. To put that into perspective, that's like an average adult human lifting a small car. It's an astounding feat of strength that few animals can match. Gorillas undoubtedly possess an awe-inspiring might, but how does that compare to us humans? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of primate strength in the next segment. Now, let's pivot to our own species. When we compare ourselves to the impressive might of the gorilla, it's easy to feel a bit, well, puny. Humans on average are significantly smaller and less muscular than our primate cousins. To put it in perspective, think about your gym routine. The average human male with a moderate level of fitness can lift approximately 1.5 times their body weight. That's a far cry from the gorilla's 10 times their weight, isn't it? But wait, I hear you say. What about our strongest humans? Our athletes, our powerlifters? Well, you've got a point there. Trained athletes and powerlifters, the titans of human strength, can indeed lift up to 3 times their body weight. That's quite impressive, right? But even then, they still don't quite measure up to the raw power of a gorilla. But strength isn't all about lifting, is it? No, it's not. And that's where we humans have a few tricks up our sleeves. You see, while we may not have the sheer muscle mass of a gorilla, we do have some unique advantages. First off, we have endurance. Humans, especially those who train for it, can keep going for hours, even days. We've got the stamina to run marathons, to climb mountains, to swim across vast stretches of water. We're built for the long haul, not just the short burst of power. Secondly, we have the power of tools and technology. From the simple lever to the complex machinery of modern industry, we've found countless ways to amplify our strength, to accomplish feats that no amount of muscle alone could achieve. We've built skyscrapers, launched rockets into space, and reshaped the very world around us. And let's not forget about our brain power. Our intelligence, our ability to think, to strategize, to innovate, is a strength all its own. We might not be able to outlift a gorilla, but we can outthink one, and that's a power that can't be overstated. So, while we may not match the raw power of a gorilla, we bring our own strengths to the table. We're the endurance runners, the tool users, the strategists. Our strength lies not in our muscles, but in our minds, our tenacity, and our ability to adapt and overcome. And that's a kind of strength that's every bit as impressive as the might of a gorilla. But why this stark difference in strength? The answer lies in our evolutionary paths. Peel back the layers of time, and you'll find that both humans and gorillas share a common ancestor that lived millions of years ago. However, as the eons passed, our evolutionary paths diverged, leading us to develop unique strengths and abilities that set us apart from each other. Gorillas, for their part, evolved in the dense forests of Africa, where survival often necessitated raw physical strength. The ability to climb trees, break through tough vegetation, and ward off predators meant that strength was a key survival trait. Over time, this emphasis on power became etched into their genetic blueprint, resulting in the muscular, robust creatures we see today. They're the epitome of natural powerhouses, capable of lifting up to 10 times their body weight. On the other hand, humans, while physically weaker, took a different evolutionary route. Our ancestors found strength not in muscle, but in mind. We evolved to prioritize intelligence, social cooperation, and tool use. Our brains grew larger, our social structures became more complex, and we began to craft tools that allowed us to manipulate the world around us. We traded physical strength for mental prowess, and in doing so, we opened up a world of possibilities that has led to the creation of everything from the wheel to the smartphone. So, while a gorilla might win in an arm wrestle, humans have the upper hand when it comes to innovation, strategy, and cooperation. Our strength lies not in our muscles, but in our minds and our ability to work together towards common goals. In essence, our evolutionary history has made us distinct, yet fascinatingly interconnected. While gorillas and humans may be vastly different in terms of physical strength, we are both products of the same evolutionary forces that have shaped life on Earth. Our evolutionary history has made us distinct, yet fascinatingly interconnected. This comparison isn't just a fun fact, it holds real-world implications. Delving into the strength of gorillas offers us profound insight into their needs for survival. This knowledge is invaluable for conservation efforts, aiding in the design of strategies to preserve these majestic creatures and their habitats. Just imagine, understanding the brute force a gorilla can exert is crucial when it comes to protecting their environment. It helps us comprehend the type of vegetation sturdy enough to withstand their strength and the space they need to live naturally. This understanding guides us in creating and maintaining habitats where gorillas can thrive, both in the wild and in conservation parks. But the implications don't stop at conservation. This exploration into primate strength also offers a goldmine of information for scientific research. The fields of biomechanics and sports science, for instance, can glean significant insights from the physical prowess of gorillas. Their unique skeletal structure and muscular build can inspire innovations in human athletic training, injury prevention, and even the design of prosthetics or exoskeletons. And let's not forget, this comparison also shines a spotlight on the importance of physical fitness and health in our own lives. Just as strength is vital for a gorilla's survival and quality of life, our well-being is closely tied to our physical capabilities. The way gorillas use their strength to interact with their environment, for example, can motivate us to stay active and maintain a healthy lifestyle. In essence, the study of gorilla strength bridges the gap between our world and theirs. It highlights the profound interconnectedness of all living beings and underscores our responsibility to protect and preserve the natural world. These incredible creatures teach us more about ourselves, our world, and how to better care for it. Before we wrap up, let's address some common misconceptions about gorilla strength. One of the most prevalent myths is that gorillas, due to their incredible strength, are inherently aggressive or uncontrollable. This couldn't be further from the truth. Gorillas are generally peaceful creatures who only display aggression when they feel threatened or when their family group is in danger. Let's take a moment to consider the real-world implications of this. If you were to encounter a gorilla in the wild, chances are it would be more interested in going about its day than in challenging you to a show of strength. That's not to say that gorillas can't be dangerous. Any animal, when cornered or frightened, can pose a threat. But it's important to remember that the gorilla's strength is not an indicator of an aggressive nature. Another misconception is that because gorillas are so strong, they must be dumb brutes. This stereotype is not only wrong, but it's also incredibly damaging. Gorillas, like humans, are complex creatures with a wide range of emotions and capabilities. They are capable of deep familial bonds, empathy, and even altruism. Lastly, it's crucial to discuss the ethical considerations of comparing animal and human strength. It's fascinating to learn about the physical prowess of different species, but it's vital to remember that strength is not the only metric of value. Each species, including humans and gorillas, has its unique strengths and abilities that contribute to the diversity and richness of life on Earth. So, the next time you marvel at a gorilla's strength, remember that their power is not a sign of aggression, but rather an adaptation for survival in their environment. And remember, it's not about who's stronger or better, but about understanding and appreciating the incredible diversity and complexity of life on our planet. Understanding and respecting our fellow inhabitants of this planet is key to a harmonious coexistence. In this exploration of strength, we've discovered some intriguing differences and similarities. We've learned that gorillas, our majestic primate cousins, possess an awe-inspiring might, able to lift up to 10 times their body weight. This strength, derived from their muscular build and unique skeletal structure, allows them to thrive in their natural habitats. On the other hand, we humans, despite being significantly less muscular, have our own unique strengths. Our ability to leverage endurance, intelligence, and technology contributes to our survival and success. We may not break bamboo with our bare hands, but we've engineered marvels that amplify our capabilities. Let's not forget how evolution has shaped us, with gorillas prioritizing strength for survival, while we, humans, prioritized intelligence and social cooperation. These differences make us unique, yet equally fascinating. May this inspire us to appreciate the incredible diversity of life on our planet and support conservation efforts for gorillas and other endangered species. And that brings us to the end of our exploration for today. We've journeyed into the world of gorillas and humans, comparing and contrasting our strengths. We've busted myths, presented facts, and hopefully sparked an appreciation for the remarkable diversity of life on Earth. Remember, every like and share contributes to raising awareness about these majestic creatures and the importance of their conservation. Your engagement helps to spread the word about the wonders of the natural world. So, don't hesitate to press that like button and share this video with your friends. If you're hungry for more intriguing content, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We regularly delve into fascinating topics, exploring the marvels of our planet and its inhabitants. With each video, we aim to inspire, educate, and ignite curiosity. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep marveling at the incredible power and beauty of our planet's creatures.